Well, let's do it. Time to get locked up with some perfectly good sharks in Mexico. You know, why not? That old chestnut. Yeah, shark divers allow you to experience something many only talk about with specially designed cage systems that allow divers and non-divers the luxury of white shark encounters.
Ooh.
Huh.
It looks too exciting. It's ooh. Joining us now is Sharkdiver CEO Martin Graf. We have incredible video, and I think for some of us, that's as close as we are going to get to shark diving ourselves. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is an opportunity I think some of us really want to get in on.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, so what made you want to take a dive with the great whites, man? What was the initial thought process there?
Well, you know, we kind of backed into this. Years ago, we're scuba diving and spearfishing at this island, and we didn't really know that there's a lot of great white sharks around, but we did encounter them when we were, you know, spearfishing, having a speared fish on the line. So the white shark showed up, and the local fishermen, they would tell us, hey, you should come back here in the fall when there's a lot of white sharks. So in 2000, we came down to see if this is a good place to do, you know, cage diving. And little did we know that we literally discovered the best place in the world to see great white sharks, because we have super clear water. Today we had well over 100-foot visibility. We see anything from, you know, 9-foot juvenile sharks to 20-foot females. So we have the whole spectrum of the little ones to the biggest sharks. And I don't think there's anywhere else in the world where you have the combination of the clarity and the different shark sizes.
Well, can I ask you, you mentioned the water conditions. I'm hearing you're on a boat right now. Can you tell us where you are and then what sort of sightings actually that you've had? Have you seen any recently?
Oh, heck yes. If you can see this, this is a shark I've seen today.
Oh.
Can you see this?
I see. Yeah. Oh, man. You saw that thing today?
That was one I've seen today. Yeah.
Just a light day for you, huh?
About 2 hours ago.
About 2 hours.
I literally just got out of the water maybe an hour ago, and probably 15 to 16 foot female was swimming right by us, literally inches from our cages.
Wow. No big deal, right? Just, you know, just a shark swimming right by. That's a normal Thursday for you. Now listen, diving with sharks isn't just about diving with sharks. What are the ecological effects of the dives that you do?
Well, you know, we support the research here, and actually we have this book here where we right now have 380 sharks in it, and when we see the sharks, we take pictures of them and we catalog them so we can actually identify all these sharks. And today I saw a particular shark that I have seen every single year since 2001. And you know, the white sharks, they're top-end predators, and as such, there's not a ton of them there, even when the population is super healthy. So by knowing where they're going when they're not here, what their migration patterns are, which is what the Marine Conservation Science Institute is doing. They're the ones that put out this database, and they're also tracking the sharks. So we know where they're going, and we know where we need to lobby for protection for these sharks. So that's why coming down here and being part of that research. So all our divers that come out contribute their pictures and are part of that research. And then the other part is when we started diving here, there were a lot of poachers here that were actually fishing for great white sharks, even though they're protected. And our presence here has prevented them from, you know, coming back and poaching the sharks.
I love that obviously you have a passion for this, to be getting down there with them, to study them, look at them. But I love that you're highlighting and educating folks on them, because there are so many misconceptions around sharks, and they're truly magnificent. But I do have to know, because you do get up close and personal, have you ever had a close call with a great white?
Well, I had a very close call with a great white, because he was swimming like about 5 inches from my face and looked me right in the eyes. But if you're talking about a close call where, you know, I felt threatened by a shark, no. The closest calls I had was when we were spearfishing, and the sharks came up and they wanted our fish. So we learned really quick not to have the fish attached to a belt or something, just in case there's a shark around. They're really not interested in us, and as a matter of fact, they're very skittish. We have this impression that these great white sharks are these fearless predators that just attack anything they see. But like today, we put a piece of tuna on a line, to kind of attract the sharks. And when they get close and we pull a little bit on that line and that bait moves, and these sharks, they kind of like move away from it because they're afraid, hey, this moved, might hurt me. And so they're not indiscriminately just biting whatever comes their way. As a matter of fact, one time we had a beach towel fell overboard, and as it was floating down and, just kind of moving in the current a little bit, 2 sharks were taken off like something's chasing them. Yeah. And the 3rd shark was just circling it, getting closer, going farther away. So they really check things out carefully before they take a bite.
All right, I got to be honest with you. I keep thinking about that scene in Jaws when Hooper goes down in the cage. You know what I'm talking about. Could your cages withstand a headbutt from a great white shark?
And unlike the sharks in Jaws, our sharks do not have a reverse gear. They cannot like bang in, come back, bang in, come back. That is something only the movie sharks can do. If they hit something, they usually freak out and they want to get away, but their motor is the tail, so they can really only go forward. So, that whole movie Jaws it's a movie.
Yeah.
And,
all right.
I always thought that maybe that was
so the bottom line is always just be behind the shark.
Eaten at the beginning of Shark, she's still alive.
It's true. Most sharks, I think there's only one kind of shark that can actually swim backwards.
All right. Well, there you go. You said that you'd know this because your kid's obsessed with sharks.
My 4-year-old is obsessed, and I've got to say, sharks can be harmful to people, but more so, people can be harmful to sharks.
There you go. And Martin, you proved that to all of us here tonight, so thank you. And Martin, you proved that to all of us here tonight, so thank you for showing us the kinder, softer side of sharks tonight. Martin, again, CEO of Sharkdiver. Thank you so much, Martin. We appreciate it.